My name is Eric Mancha. I'm from Midland, Texas. Born and raised there. Graduated at Lee High School. I joined the United States Army in 2001. Basic training. Did basic training in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. While I was in basic training, the Twin Towers were hit, and from there we finished our training, went to our duty stations, and went overseas. Of course, we went to go fight for our country in Iraq, and when I got back, I PCS and came home, went to the oil field, got my CDL, been truck driving for the last 15 years. In the oil field, I've hauled chemicals from, you name it, heavy equipment. Recently, I was laid off from the oil field, and it's the first time I've been laid off in the oil field, and just said to myself I didn't want to go through this up and downs no more, and decided to start looking into a new trade or just something new to do, something that would just catch me, and something I would love to do, because truck driving wasn't something I love to do anymore. Started looking into stuff, talking to friends. Next you know it, PDR came up, and I had a buddy, a good friend of mine. He's one of the reasons why I've even took an interest into the industry, and his name's Richard Montes. He sent me some stuff, and I kind of started, practicing on hoods and YouTube and videos, and next you know it, Dean King pops up. Start seeing other veterans and past and present that were just coming, telling their story of the Dean King, and how they use their vocational rehab and their GI Bill, and started seeing how that's what they accept here, and they're pretty much the only PDR school that does. Thank God for them, because I had the opportunity to come to school, with my vocational rehab, and it was great, because I had just exhausted my GI Bill. I had went over 15 years, and luckily for the vocational rehab, and the time I was being laid off from something that I took care of my family for several years, to decide to go from one industry to the next, and in a blink of an eye makes it even harder, puts a strain on family and bills and everything else. But for a lot of people that have that issue, not knowing what you want to do, you're stuck working here, you're stuck working there. This school is a very professional school. I'm here being taught by professionals. The school alone is a professional setting. You've seen the videos, everything here, from the instructors to the counselors to the, Dean King himself, Todd, they're all very warming. They treat you like your family. It's not the kind of school setting I was expecting. Turned out to be even better, a professional setting. Something that being here for 13 weeks is tough, especially since I got a wife, kids, grandkids sitting at home, my wife holding it down, paying the bills while I'm here doing something and learning something I love to do. But as far as PDR, man, today's my last day. I get to go home today, so not that I'm happy to go home. I'm not going straight home, but I get to get closer to seeing my family a little bit more, But I just want to thank everybody. Thank everybody here from Dean King. I'm looking forward to my new career. I'm leaving with the most confidence in ceramic coating, paint correction, window tinting. I know this. I'm not going to be a professional like my instructors today, but I know with a little bit more practice, I'm going to be just as good as they are one day. Big thanks to Dean King, Todd, James, Sal, everyone. Thank you guys for making me feel like I was at home and making this experience real easy for me to do. Thank you.